I guess we should start WiseKracks.
All right, let's start.
Hey guys.
We did the show before the show.
Welcome back to WiseKracks. Krackomberger and Jon Orlando over here at the World Series of Poker. And I just went back to the, what's that called back there? Staging area?
Yeah, I guess like the ESPN set.
Really cool.
I guess it's way. Do you remember what it used to be? I mean, it was always nice, but this is another level.
Now you say ESPN set. I'm sorry, I don't know this though. So is ESPN filming here?
They're back on ESPN this year.
Now you say back, just the main event?
Just the main event.
Okay.
And then so they used to be behind a paywall for the last like 5 or 6 years, whatever it is,
right.
on Poker Go.
Okay.
Now you can see the tournaments coverage for free on YouTube, live with a delay.
Right.
Like a 30-minute delay or something, 45-minute delay, I think. And then the main event, though, will be covered on ESPN, just like the old days. Really exciting.
Yeah, so in other words, what has happened in the last 5, 10, whatever, the ESPN hasn't done it?
No.
You can see how much I know about the
No,
poker
I
thing.
think I might be
Poker Go,
wrong.
or?
Yeah, it's been on Poker Go, I want to say since like 2019. I might, don't annihilate me in the comments, but something like maybe 2019 or 2018.
One thing, and I understand it.
Yeah.
I had an old-fashioned Italian mom that was too sensitive.
Yeah.
You can't be so sensitive about things, though.
Yeah.
And something I don't like that you do on the show. By the way, my guys love the show. I have lots
Yeah.
of comments. I have some guys that actually like the vlog. They watch it every
Yeah.
day. They think you're a knucklehead, but it's funny knucklehead.
Right.
You know, and they like a lot of the things. But okay, you said the F word in 11 times in
Did I?
5 minutes, and I notice it now. You say
Really?
the F word.
I talk
too
like a
much.
truck driver. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good?
There's girls at the table, there's female dealers. I get it. It's a
All right.
casino. I get
Yeah.
it. But the female dealers deserve more respect than that.
All right.
And granted, I curse.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I curse.
But I'm not yelling
Curse
at
in front of
people at the
kids.
table.
You're not calling them an
I'm
effing
using it
jerk.
as just an adjective, just
Yeah.
color, for
Yeah,
color
it's color.
commentary.
Yeah, too much.
No, too much?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's too much.
All right, I'll tone it down.
Yeah, good.
She wants me to tone it down. This one here wants me to tone it down, yeah?
Lady.
It's okay. No, she doesn't mind.
You gave him the finger before. She's like this. I've seen it. No, thank you. But yeah, so I think you shouldn't curse as much.
All right.
I think that's good. I'm glad you
Fuck.
No, yeah.
That's for comedy. Come on. All right. No, I hear you though. Okay. All right. Fine.
Only if you maybe get really mad or something.
What if we bleep it?
That would be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Give him more work, the guys.
Or that would be. Do we do an F-bomb meter of how many times and we bleep it?
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much?
I don't listen, John. Like I said.
Yeah.
I grew up around guys. We all
Right.
cursed. You know?
Right.
Yet, I had parents. My father didn't curse. My dad never cursed.
Yeah.
My mom, Italian from the Bronx, she's cursing.
Yeah.
But my dad was a good old-fashioned country boy. Took him a lot to curse. He would get mad. Took him a lot to curse.
Okay.
So I try to respect my dad.
All right.
And what he always does.
All right, I'll
By the
work
way,
on this.
I've been around your dad plenty.
Yeah.
Your dad really doesn't curse, but
When he's mad.
But I did hear him curse.
Yeah, when he's mad, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I texted him the other day. You know.
Yeah?
Yeah. I said we got to go to.
He's here for 2 weeks, yeah.
he's
We
here.
need to go to Tuscany,
Tuscany.
right?
I said,
Yeah.
So he said he's going to let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, have you gotten any trouble at all in the World Series at all for anything?
No.
No, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Because all the money you're burning up, some of them have to be counterfeit at this point.
No.
No, they're bills and everything.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Good. No, I just want to make sure that someone said.
Yeah.
Someone actually questioned me. John, how many more bullets do you have?
Well,
the last vlog I seen,
Yeah.
I think there was 7.
Yeah, there's a handful, yeah.
And by the way, you know I love those.
It's good,
My
yeah.
guys love that.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys did
That's
that.
those guys, yeah.
That was.
I
great.
did nothing creative for this. It's all them.
Yeah. Yeah. Even the 250 tournament, like, doesn't
Yeah.
the sponsor, like, don't they want
No,
you
because
to play
they're not
bigger events? Or
No,
anything?
because
Play
so
more serious
I'm glad
or
you
not
brought
really?
this up. So don't confuse. I'm talking to the masses. Don't confuse backers with
No.
sponsors.
Okay.
Okay. If this was a backer, I would be playing completely different.
Okay.
The goal here is views
Okay.
for the sponsor, for the
Right.
brand. And there's a few. There's Built and there's Pink Cherry. There's a couple others that they haven't heard yet, which
Okay.
we will.
So Built and Pink Cherry.
Pink Cherry, right.
They have put you in tournaments or give you so much money you could pick your own place.
I pick my own, and we're doing a big thing where Pink Cherry's putting 25 ladies into the ladies championship on
much
June
is that a
25th.
person?
$1,000 a person.
Wow.
Yeah. I pitched this to them. Yeah.
Wow. You
So
got to pick them?
I picked them already. Yeah.
You picked them already?
Yeah. I split the
There's
field.
gotta be a lot of side action going
No.
on here.
No.
Don't kick me under the table. My knee.
I split the field between pros and just social media
I love that you have an open
influencers.
relationship, by the way. I love that. Vanessa, you're the greatest.
So I split the field between like pros and influencers and first timers
Wow.
that have a following. So this way there's a good blend of people that could possibly run deep,
Okay.
which is good, and they'll be wearing pink cherry gear,
Yeah.
tank top, I'm getting jackets made, I got hoodies, all kinds of stuff.
Now, how come me,
Yeah.
who gets a lot of views on social media, how come I don't have an Action Junkies shirt, hoodie, hat, nothing? You're giving them the way to every.
You want?
No, I'm just saying. It's not a giant deal, but I just thought.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Like my wife, she goes out to the gym every day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if she had an Action Junkie shirt?
Done.
To the gym every day.
Done.
You know.
Done.
I'm not going to the gym. I don't even speak to anyone named Jim.
Hold on. Done.
Yeah.
What do you think? The wife's
She's tiny though, but
tiny.
however, she is. She would wear, believe it or not, like a large.
A large.
Yeah, or extra large. Yeah, large. Is that not?
This is a T-shirt.
Yeah, give her a T-shirt.
Here's a
Really
large,
nice,
large T-shirt. But I owe her a hoodie.
Okay.
I owe
And
her
she
a
wears
hoodie.
hoodies.
I have one at home. I have a special
we
stock.
go.
The boys don't even know I have special hidden stock in my drawer at home for people like this. Okay?
I would, automatic shirt.
See? There you go. See? See?
Good. All right, now, what would you consider you and Jeff Madson? Are you guys buddies?
Yeah,
pretty
for
much?
sure. Oh, yeah.
Like you have his phone number and everything.
Of course.
Oh.
He was, I want to say, Mish might even know better. Was he guest number 4? Do you know? Early on. Check it out on IMDb Pro. Yeah, so Mish.
I love Mish, by the way.
She's the best.
We had some great conversations.
She's the best.
No, she's good.
So last year, towards the end of the year, she makes a big deal. You don't have an IMDb page. You got to have IMDb. She is the glue and the nuts and bolts and the making sure you've got everything buttoned up and the I's dotted and the T's crossed,
Okay.
which is so
What's
not
an
me.
IMDb page?
IMDb is International Movie Database.
Oh, okay.
You've heard of it.
No, now
You've
that you
used
say
it probably.
Because now that
IMDb.
you're saying that, I thought you were meant at poker. I
No,
didn't know
sorry.
what you
Okay,
mean.
so right. So she's saying the show, your podcast needs to be on there. So the industry, because that's the source they always go to for info. And I was like, yeah, who can? Like, I get it. Like, if I was a TV show, like whatever. But she's no podcast too. So all right. So I'm at the table. Literally 2 days ago, I'm at the table, and this guy from France says to me, I think he was from France, right? Yeah, I think so. He says to me. He starts asking me, oh, you had Bob Saget on your show. You had this, you had that. I go, wow, you really listen? He goes, no. I looked you up on IMDb.
Oh, I can't.
Totally validated everything she's been saying. IMDb.
DB.
You've used it before to
I know
look
what
up
it
an
is.
actor, like,
Wow, I was just going to say, look
Right.
at this. I was wondering, I wonder if
yeah.
so our WiseKracks is on there?
Yes. So remember when we were when Snap Call was producing the show?
Okay.
They populated.
Oh, look, this is all the
They filled in
all
some
the shows
stuff.
I ever did.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then that's funny you brought that up because Mish was like, "Oh, we need to get WiseKracks updated on there, but we
it's
need
on
to."
there, it looks like.
Right, but it had since they're not involved anymore, it's
okay.
not updated. So we need to like get their password or somehow they have to hand it over to us or whatever. But yeah.
So are you planning to like make any money along the
Yeah,
way? For,
yeah,
Now,
yeah, Bill.
do you have to get the money back to the sponsors?
No, what do you mean?
It all goes in your pocket?
That's what I'm saying. Yes,
So the
it's
prize
not
money
a.
goes in your pocket?
Yes, it's
Oh,
not
you
a.
wanna
bet.
win.
It's not a. Of course, I want to win. Sure,
Bad. Yeah.
but we're also making TV here.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah.
But
I
if
mean,
this doesn't work out for you, I want to just tell you, you're so good. You could be a door-to-door salesman. My buddy said it. He's
vacuums, yeah.
right. Or better yet,
Solar.
like a Tin Man, like that's the old school.
Great movie.
Great movie. I'll tell you what you can do. The people that sell timeshares,
Yeah.
you'll be great at that.
Come on, killing me.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
you're good. You're actually good on there. I
Yeah.
think you'd be more aggressive with them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
This
there
guy.
you do have chances.
Yeah.
So going back to Jeff Madson.
Yeah.
I knew Then did we have him? I think we might have had him on WiseKracks.
Yeah.
We might have had him on one show, WiseKracks.
We had Daniel. Yeah, I think we had Jeff.
We've had a lot. We've had all the poker players.
Yeah, we had Madison. We had Phil.
Phil Hellmuth.
We had Daniel. We had Maria Ho.
We've had some good poker players. And I think we did have Jeff.
I think we did.
Yeah.
I know he's been on Action
So
Junkies
now
multiple
I heard
times.
this when he won this bracelet.
Yeah.
I probably didn't realize that he was a player of the year 20 years ago. I didn't know that.
This is the 20th anniversary.
20th anniversary.
06, he was Player of the Year. Yep. Youngest at the time, 21 years old.
He's only 41.
Yeah. He was the youngest at the time, and like literally the following year, or maybe someone beat him by a few months.
Okay.
Another 21-year-old that was technically younger.
So he won a bracelet the other day here.
Yeah, we were here. Yeah.
And he's playing right now, and he's made it through day 2.
Yeah.
Here, so
Yeah.
Another bracelet. So my question is,
Yeah.
have you ever sat down with him at Hold'em and him giving
Not
you
like
some
a
fine points in Hold'em, or is he just a mixed game special?
No.
Has he won any bracelets in No Limit Hold'em, or no?
I think he
really?
has.
Yeah, no, so
that's a good question.
That's why I didn't know if he was
think
a
he has.
mixed game.
No, he is. I mean, he knows all the games. I mean, obviously, he won Dealer's Choice. I mean, that was just crazy, right? We haven't had like formal, like his official coaching sessions, but I mean, we've certainly sat and talked through things. And he doesn't like when I play 7-3 offsuit out of position or at all, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, of course. Of course, he's like, you know, he doesn't even like, he understands like the self-deprecating humor and stuff, but he's against it. Like he doesn't like any negative, like even for the joke, he pulled me aside a couple days ago. He's like, look, I love the vlog, but like no more negative. But I can't help it.
Oh, no, I like the self-deprecating. I'm a
but
Rodney Dangerfield guy. I mean,
you know, his whole point, you know, it's like the way you practice is the way you play in the game kind of thing. And he's like, get the negative stuff out of your head with poker. Like you want to do it with anything other than playing.
Say, I'm leaving. Like that's being negative.
Right. Like no, don't do any like, you know, I'll bust again. Like no negative as it applies to poker. You want to do self-deprecating, fine, but leave the poker piece sacred.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I said I would, but sometimes I just slip. You know.
I am a very positive guy.
Yeah.
When I go into something, I'm always positive thoughts, positive. I have positive energy. Going in, and I never think like, oh, it's over. Like, I can't win on this. I can't. No, I always think real positive, and I think. If anything, it helps my psyche or table presence for you in poker.
Yeah.
I think it feels good to be. You do say something though. You say
what?
5 of heart. I told I'm the
nobody calls cards better.
No one calls cards better.
Period.
I like that.
I'll die on that hill too.
Yeah. So John put up a tweet, which I'm about to retweet actually.
Oh boy.
He's got 83,000 views. I'll die on the hill. The rake doesn't matter, and he's interviewing some of the people
whole
at the table,
and they all agreed.
Well, it's a $200 tournament, right? $250 tournament. Of course they don't know. They're just there to have some fun. And I get it, though.
Yeah.
I understand it. Like, I bet you don't know they're raking the $250.
I have no idea. I know it's higher than it is in a 10K. I do know that they. Yeah. But yeah, and you know why I don't know it?
Why?
Because it doesn't matter.
Right. So my retweet was going to be the hill has plenty of room.
I love it.
Yeah. Lonely. Oh,
but
lonely at the top of the hill. That's better. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put that up.
Do you know what I mean when I say that, though?
Go ahead, tell them.
So I used the other day on the vlog, yesterday on the way in, I was trying to like clarify it, and it hasn't, that vlog yesterday doesn't go up till tonight, today, tomorrow, soon. You know, if you play golf, right? If you play golf, you can play golf here in Vegas, right near Town Square, right on the Strip. I forgot the name of the place. I don't even golf, but I know it's like $150 or $125 for a round of golf.
Like TPC Summerlin, like that one.
Okay. Or you can go to Wynn, and it's $900 or whatever it is. It's a lot.
$1,000.
It's $1,000. Okay. So it's golf. We're outside. How dare they charge $1,000 for golf?
You're paying to play at the Wynn.
You're paying to play at the Wynn. You're playing for the environment the Wynn has created, the clubhouse, the amenities, and all of that. Okay, well, when you come to the WSOP, they have built such a brand over the last 25 years or whatever it is that they get 20,000 entries in some of these tournaments, 10,000 in the main event, 5,000 in pick a tournament.
Yeah.
So you're paying for that. My point when I say the rake doesn't matter, you guys are just looking at as the math. I get it. You're not wrong.
It's not easy.
But
we're advantage gamblers, like me and a lot of guys that follow me. They try to be advantage gamblers and stuff. So we're looking at it from the percentages of what they're taking compared to maybe a sports bet or
right.
So we're looking at it. And by the way, not only that, we're looking at it from poker tournaments. Benny Binion used to charge nothing.
Sure. But also 80 people played in the main event then, if that.
The win charges 8% on $1,000 mixes. Or the guy who was here last week, he went.
Great, and 250 people play.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to place.
There is a price on that.
Right.
Yeah.
So my point when I say the rake doesn't matter is what I mean is it balances out because they get such a massive field.
It's not going to balance out. But
why?
It's just because it can't balance out when they're taking 21% out of a tournament, which they were at the smaller tournaments. I bet you this $250 tournament they're taking at least that. But the 500 one, the first one you were in,
right?
21%. That's crazy. It was like $100 out of the.
Bill, it got 20,000 entries.
I got a lot of entries, but then on the rebuys you're also
paying. But obviously I'm right because it got 20,000 entries. So obviously no one cares, including you in the comments that are yelling at me.
It's actually a good.
Calling me a clown. You rebought. Yeah. If you call me a clown and you rebought in any of these tournaments, you're the clown, not me.
Yeah. And
if that's how you feel.
If that's how you feel.
If that's how you feel.
Oh, and you go after people too tough.
Well, I go after people that that are brave behind a keyboard that want to call me names and shit, and I just remind them at some point I might be standing in front of you and you might change your fucking tone. Sorry, it slips.
Yeah, bleep that.
It slips.
No.
But you know what I mean? And by the way, I do the same thing when they come after you. You have no idea when people come after you what I DM people. I may have to go. I may go back and look. I get it. You block and move, but I don't. I invite. I open invitation. You see me in the hall. You got something to say to me. Say it.
I have a lot of followers.
Please say it.
On Twitter. So, So I have a lot of followers, and now if I engage with them, now my followers start get to see.
I get it.
This guy's
and I do look up some of these accounts. They have 30 followers, no photo. Like I get it, and it's like they just they can't help themselves.
Listen,
they want the attention.
People absolutely do like the show, though. I have friends that love the blog.
It's really fun. I didn't I never even had I took the podcast off of YouTube because we just weren't getting any views. Like it's like what's the point? It's like 40 people, literally 45 views, 46 views, 110 views when it's someone big. So we pulled it off years ago. And we were just posting clips, on shorts.
Okay.
And those do really well, in the thousands of views, 100,000, 50,000, whatever. But this has been great right out of the gates. I'm shocked. Oh boy. What'd he say?
One of my friends said, tell Jon that, this is what he said. This is.
You can quote, it's okay.
I know, but it
doesn't bother me.
Like Jon could take it, he's a great sport. It's the reason why I love. He said, you got to tell Jon. Say, thank you very much. I got a check from your father. He said, thanks for taking him off my hands. Like it's just, their payroll.
Yeah. And by the way, set the record straight because a lot of people are like, you're burning Kracks money. How much money have you put into buy-ins for this?
Zero.
Okay.
Your poker backing days are over.
There you go.
No, you got your own.
I am going to win the High Roller Senior on Friday, though.
Oh, is that Friday?
Yeah, 5K.
It's a 5K?
5K.
Oh, you are playing in that?
I'm going to play in that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a serious tournament.
That's a serious tournament that I'm going to win. We're gonna get in the win column. I'm still getting 2 bracelets, Bill. Senior tournament, tag team with Madson, and then the main. Really, it's 3. I'm winning the main this year. I'm winning the main. Can you imagine though? What if I'm right? What if I'm right? Clipping this moment. He says, no chance. No chance. What do you get if you were a bookmaker and you had to put it up on the board at circa?
Well, put it this way. How many people are in the main event? About
10,000.
Yeah. If you put up $10, 10 grocery dollars, I'll give you the 10,000 to 1. So in other words,
I put up
$10. If you win, you get 100,000.
Come on.
Yeah. Yep. So you got 10 to 1. This guy keeps money in a wallet. Look at this. He don't have $10.
I got a 50. I got 100. I got a 5.
I got change.
You got change?
Yeah. Is that a 50?
Break the 50? You don't mind 50s?
No, I mean, I don't.
Why do they ask you at the cashier, do you mind if I give you a 50? It's that big of a deal? What was that you just pulled out? What was that? Pull that out. No, the other one.
It's a superstition.
I saw the other one. Yeah, it's a 50.
40 back.
40 back. All right.
You got 10 to 1 on.
I win the main, I get 100 grand from you. This is exciting. Wow.
There you go.
I'm in 10,100,000.
Right.
That's so exciting.
All right. There you go. That's.
And you know what? And I'll buy dinner.
Oh, really nice of you. There'll be more bets like that. I can get some fun bets.
You could probably
That's the easiest
you can make $3,000 a year off me with those just every week.
Easiest sawbuck I've ever made. Let's talk about some other news besides poker.
Yeah, what do you got?
And let's get the negative stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, there is some negative stuff.
Is there?
So, this casino in Long Island, Jake's 58. So this is the.
Can I steal the red one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife found these great sugar-free.
Is this Jolly Rancher?
Yeah.
I'm in.
So anyway, so this guy got 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
They should make examples of this when people rob people in the parking lots. They found this guy. He followed someone out in the parking lot, remained at large, but fled the scene. But they actually found him. Thank God. 10 years sentence. The gunman sentenced after ambush shooting outside. I think he actually shot the guy, didn't he? 10 years might not be enough. Yeah, he was rushed to a nearby hospital for surgery. Yeah, he staggered into the casino where he collapsed. Around 10 p.m., May 31st, 2 years ago, the victim, Stefan Bumpers of Babylon, New York, was approached the casino parking lot where he was ambushed and shot by this person named Nashawn Legros. And they gave it's a labeled attack. The guy won money or whatever it may be.
Wow.
10 years. Now, the reason why I mentioned that right away, because there's also other ones now. California card room predators plead guilty in $274,000 armed robbery spree. 2 men admitted to targeting casino winners across Los Angeles County. The robbery crew stole more than $274,000 in cash. Victims were followed from the card rooms and ambushed at gunpoint in Southern California. They were actually followed outside the casino and got into car accidents. They were bumped or something by someone behind them, and they got out of the car, crashed the window, smashed the windows, demanded money. So it's good that these guys, 14-year sentences are expected in these cases.
Wow. So
that's California card rooms. Now, another one here. FBI hunting armed and dangerous Isla Casino in Boonville. I believe this is down in
Where's Boonville?
Missouri. I think it's
Missouri. Yeah?
Yeah, Isle Capri Casino.
I've been to an Isle of Capri in Louisiana or something.
Yes, there's one
right?
down in Biloxi.
Bossier City? Oh, Biloxi, yeah.
But there might be Bossier City, too. Yeah,
I'm surprised I know that, huh?
Yeah, well, I know you used to do stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
You can always go back to that when this is all over,
Yeah.
You're getting some more following for the show. So, these guys were real brazen. They came in with casino mask and stole $1.3 million from the casino cage. They actually came into the casino. They stormed the casino March 25th, 2 in the afternoon. 2 men dressed in black clothing and concealed their identities with face masks, hats, sunglasses.
But they have a photo of the guy. How'd they do that?
Caught him. Entered the casino amid a series of explosions. So they had explosions as diversions around the casino. And with AR-15 rifles and semi-automatic pistols. So they're saying though, this person's on the run still, but the inside job guy that worked in the casino already gave him up. So they identified this employee. He admitted to planning the robbery for approximately 1 month. Allegedly told authorities that the explosives had been used as a diversion before the heist, and he later transported the stolen cash and rifle out of the state in an attempt to destroy the evidence. However, there is still one more person still at large. 1.3 million. It's pretty ballsy. In the middle of the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, walking the casino. So the purpose of bringing these all up is to make sure people know. I'll say it again. These gambling establishments, you got to be careful inside, showing your money, doing.
Yeah, valet your car, man.
Valet your car.
Yeah.
When you can. It's not safe for people that are winning big amounts of money and parading along. I think people even on social media showing all sorts of bricks of money and stuff. I mean, I know it's a carry state. We both have our concealed weapons permit. So I was never a gun holder until I came here. Imagine.
Me too.
Never a gun holder.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from back east, I never had a gun in my life.
Yeah.
So anyway, concealed weapons permit. I was saying we both have them, and I actually go and I'll go out and literally go to the range. Me and my wife.
Yeah, it's fun.
Go to the range. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, going back to this.
How old is he? Because he looks young.
He looks young. Yeah, he does look young. That's
like under
20 years old.
I was just gonna say under 21.
Fugitive accused of participating in a daring 1.3 million. Wow, Hollis Van Leer. Yeah, he's.
And they caught him, or
no,
he's.
They didn't catch him. He's still out there. They'll catch him though. His face is out there. So his face is out there.
Or does he just go to?
And the guy in the cage that worked at the casino was only 21. Benjamin Michael Charles, an employee of the casino, arrested March 27th, 2 days after the.
Oh, he was in on it too?
Yeah, that was the inside job guy.
Okay, the inside job.
He already gave up the tape on the
Wow.
So,
ruin your whole life.
Keep your
crazy
head on a swivel more than, I'm not worried about these guys. Keep your head on a swivel in the casino when you're leaving with money, when you're cashing out at the cage. One thing, a lot of the casinos, I don't want to say they don't care, but they should train the employees at the cage to have a more discreet way to cash people out. You know what I mean? They'll call back to the supervisor, double.
Yeah.
Double means you're getting a lot of money.
Right.
So,
no, you're
double,
right. You're right.
Say 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and like anyone behind can see or anything. You have the right to go to the private cash-in any casino too.
Right.
Every casino has a little back room where you have the right to go to that cashier. It's behind closed doors too, just to let you know. Most people don't know that you can do that. So if you do make a little score in a casino, you're welcome to do that. But just even at the cash machine, where you cash your vouchers, some of the casinos go up to $2,000 and $3,000.
Right.
So
I think all of them go up to 3.
No. Some go up to 1,000.
Oh.
Yeah, the win's like $1,000.
Oh wow.
Like a lot of the casinos are 1,000.
Okay.
But if you're cashing out $2,300 in the casino, you put that voucher in, and money comes out. You walk away. It's on a delay. It shows for another 10 seconds, $2,300 cashed out. Wait till that goes off the screen, and then walk away, because there's people behind you, and I'll go mug the machine so no one sees behind me.
That's a great point.
No, because it takes 10 seconds on a delay to do that. So there's some good, some good advice for you guys. Okay, I told you about the calendar. Okay, this was interesting. So a lot of these states now are depending on lotteries, but more importantly, sports betting and casino gambling and iGaming for their taxes every year, for their budget deficits or whatever they want to call it.
Yep.
Basically, a lot of these states are depending on into their budget. Oh yeah, the lottery's going to give us this. The casinos, these new sports bettors, these new iGaming. It's amazing. I'm going to use North Carolina. I don't mean to pick on them. Supposedly the Bible Belt down that way, a little bit more south, but I'll use North Carolina too. So they're having a tax hike and another revenue jump. The North Carolina likely to raise its tax on online sports books. The state is mulling its $3 billion in new spending into its budget plans. And I just looked at this and said to myself, wow, what would they do? They just became legal 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago, betting sports. So what would they do if they didn't have this? Like, where would the money come from? They just keep on, raising these tax rates. New York's 51%. I mean, 51%.
That's crazy.
Is their taxes.
That's so crazy.
It's unbelievable. It's not like the highest in the country. But
now that matters.
But New York is the sports betting capital of the world.
Yeah.
The companies are making so much money. They make 4 times what they do here in Nevada. They're making so much money that it makes it worth it to give the state this percentage. So, again, I do notice that I wish more money went to the teachers and the educators. That's where I would hope some of the money would go, or maybe they would help them a little bit in this. So, anyway, I'll read you just a little bit of a quote though. The tax hike will only penalize licensed, regulated companies who have delivered hundreds of millions in tax revenue to the state, the Sports Betting Alliance said in a statement to WRAL. I think that's in Raleigh. We urge state leaders to instead focus on strengthening the legal framework that protects players, supports jobs, and keeps illegal and unrelated operators out of North Carolina. Well, you're never going to keep the illegal bookmakers out of any state. Every state has them. And that's just the way it is because, people, one, don't have money to bet with, so they want to bet on credit. And two, they don't want to report any income they have. There's more reasons too, but that's just some of the two that are there. Now, Las Vegas Golden Knights last night. They had T-Pain. I heard the name. I remember him from years ago.
He's great.
Yeah, years ago. They had him outside. It was cool. They had him right outside T-Mobile. Free concert for everybody.
You're kidding.
No.
Have you heard him?
Rapper T-Pain. It was prior to Game 4, the Stanley Cup Finals. 3 p.m. he was out there, right outside T-Mobile Arena.
He has an incredible voice. He used to be a rapper. Now he sings. I'm going to send you a YouTube link.
Please don't.
No. You have to watch this show that he did. It was a live show he did 2 years ago for in a small venue. I want to say.
It's not rap?
No.
Okay.
He does covers. You will be blown away. I made my dad watch it.
Really?
He watches it all the time still.
Really?
You will be blown away.
I have a rotation of different things that I watch music-wise.
Yeah?
Like my YouTube stuff. It must be some kind of algorithm. When I click on one, the other 20 are there.
Yeah.
I'm watching a version right now. Every time I watch something else, that'll come up. It's the song is Back in Black. You know that song, right?
Of course. AC/DC.
No, I got the wrong song.
Oh.
Back to Black. Is it Black?
Back to
Amy
Black?
Winehouse. Is it called Back to Black?
Oh, I don't know. Ben might know.
It's a live version of Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse,
It's so
Back
good.
to Black?
Be 200,000 people there.
No?
It's really a good.
Ben's our resident music buff. Yeah.
But of course, AC/DC I love too.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't listen to heavy metal no more.
Right.
Consider metal to me. They're coming here. We went to the last concert you went on. Brought a lot of people, and that was good. So, I'd like to go after Madonna a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. She's just a moron. She really is. Madonna made it clear last weekend that she has no interest in headlining a residency at the Sphere or any other Las Vegas venue. She said, and I quote, "The Sphere is cool, but I just don't want to wake up every morning and see Vegas. I just don't." Well, seriously, honey, you can stay out of the country where you are. With a lot of other people that want to stay out of the country. I don't want to even, please, she left the country, Where a couple of these people that should leave the country if they don't like the way it is over here. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, a lot of the NBA players, these guys aren't even celebrating. They don't even put their hand up and they put their heads down when the national anthem. I see most of the Spurs the other day. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. F them. Seriously.
I know what you wanted to say.
No, F them. No, F them. If you make all your money in this country and you don't want to just, these people died for this country to make you make all the money you make. To give you a free country and not live in a communist world. Yeah. And, I don't support NBA. I don't support any of those guys. I don't like a lot of them. I don't like they're not good examples for kids. And again, there's a video. I was actually going to put the video out. It's funny. One of my groups of really pretty important guys yesterday sent me this thing on the national anthem. You could just see no respect for the NBA finals. NBA, look. I mean, I was going to put this up on Twitter.
Wow.
Look at they're just with their hand. There's two people out of the rest of the team. These guys at the end are laughing, joking, and look at them laughing. Look.
Wow.
Really, really nice. These are the Spurs. The Spurs. And this gentleman's going after him. I don't know who he is, but a bunch of spoiled brats. I wish I knew who this guy was. Yeah. Really cool, right?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so these guys don't like the country. They shouldn't take the paychecks they take.
And they're good paychecks.
I won't support none of those guys. All right, so Madonna, though, she's ridiculous. Just keep your mouth shut, please. Keep your mouth shut. And when I was a kid, I loved Madonna. How can we not? Back in the 80s?
First CD I ever had was the Like a Virgin.
Yeah, I mean, how can we not like that? But, just another person that's trying to open their mouth. And a lot of people don't do it with politics and stuff. Just be a singer. Just be an actor. You don't have to open your mouth and ruin. Springsteen. I grew up with Springsteen. Went to his house trick-or-treating. He answered the door. Seen him in the Stewart's Drive-In.
Wait, what?
Well, you understand, I lived by him. So I lived a couple towns away. So we were kids.
How have I known you this long?
Springsteen's answering the door.
Come on.
Yeah, we were like 12.
And handed out candy.
Yeah.
For good candy,
I
too.
I really don't want to give him any good candy.
All right, but back in the day.
Yes. I seen him at Stewart's Drive-In.
A full Snickers.
He was married to an actress. Might have been Jennifer Flavin.
Jennifer Flavin. Stallone was married to her at one point.
Oh, really? Well, Springsteen was married to this. I think that's her name.
Okay.
He was so nice to everyone at the drive-in. You know what I mean? But now you go to a tour, he's singing "Born in the USA" and saying he hates the USA. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it's just crazy. It's even if you do, you know, we don't have a dog in the fight. But I mean, just it's ridiculous that you're just be a singer, Bruce. Yeah, believe it or not, I don't know, but I didn't look yet. All right, guys, let's look at this week's Wagerwire segment. Wagerwire.com, Wagerwire app. So let's first, they give you a little credit. Nice one landing the WSOP, even though you haven't cashed anything big. All right, that's okay. He will. He's got a $5,000 senior one. You got to play it very serious.
Yeah.
That's
my jam. Senior's my jam.
Yeah. No. Now is that a $5,000? Is it 50 and over? It's got to be
15 over.
Yeah, and that's not a super spray.
No.
Why is it 5,000 instead of 1,000?
There is a 1,000 one coming next week.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a high roller. Yeah, I'm a high roller.
Yeah, that's a big tournament. I really hope you take that more serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one over on Wagerwire, this is a strange one because nothing has cashed yet. So it's a 2-leg parlay.
Just two?
It's 2 legs. It was
okay.
The stake was $100 to win $6,500.
Whoa!
However, it's up to current odds of plus almost 5 to 1 because of the situations that has unfolded here. So it's Victor Wembanyama. It's Wemby to be the MVP in the finals.
Okay.
And it's the Vegas Golden Knights to be the Stanley Cup champion. Now, Vegas Golden Knights unfortunately lost last night, but they're still ahead. So. Vegas Golden Knights to win the championship. They are favorites. Wemby to win the finals MVP. Knicks are still favored to win that series. But after San Antonio just beat them in New York, there is a little bit of changing of the wind there. People kind of think that they're going to come back there. And so my question is, though, I don't know if I want to be interested in buying this because you have to have 2 big outcomes here. First of all, you have to have Wemby to win the MVP, which I guess he could. There's could be 4 games left here, so we'll have to see how that would. I would need more time with this. Vegas Golden Knights, I actually still like them to win, but I wouldn't be interested to probably buy something if none of the legs have settled. So this
what's the cash out right now?
1132, 1,032 cash out value. Yeah, if you could sell this. For 10 times your value, I would definitely sell this or a piece of this. I understand it's to win $6,500, but some great other things on there over at Wagerwire.com and the Wagerwire app. All right, good, John. That's good for that one. Now let's see the last legs here. Now the computer-assisted wagering at these horse racetracks, which
you had me in horse racing.
Yeah. Well, they've been discouraging a lot of people from betting and going to play at the racetracks like the old days. Nobody really knew about it until recently. Now it's come out, and serious horse race bettors knew about this. But these groups, these syndicates are allowed to bet last minute, basically not showing the public what the true odds are.
Right.
The horses were sometimes halfway around the track. So
it's been happening a lot.
Yes,
Because when I'm at Durango, I see a horse goes off, or we think it's going off at 11 to 1.
Right.
And and then it wins the race.
5 to 1 or something.
Yeah, or worse.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, New York, got to give them credit here. They're actually making changes, but will it bring the recreational bettors back to the racetrack? We don't know. But I like what a lot of people have said and went out with some of the big guys like Dave Portnoy went after them and put this out there publicly with his giant platform. You can't have fluctuating odds and ridiculous payouts. Gamblers have to win their money at least 2 times as many times to get the same payouts as I got 2 years ago. It's hard enough to win without being told you now need to win double said Dave Portnoy. You know, Portnoy, I agree with some of the things he says, and then I don't agree with some of the things, you know?
Yeah.
He has a guy that's a funny guy on his platform, but the guy has been a scammer and a liar his whole life, saying about how he wins and screaming and yelling, but Portnoy has hired him for his comedy, I guess. It's not for his picks, because he has put people in homeless shelters over the years. So, but anyway, I like that New York has went after some of these CAWs and changed some of the rules. They're actually saying they're not allowed to pick 5s and pick 6s now, and they're not allowed to bet within so much time of the races. So I like that they're trying to limit these CAWs. They can't get rid of them, but they're limiting them. Their volume is so much so that
they have to take the action, right?
They're getting 20% of the volume, so
right.
On gimmicks and stuff. So they're just trying to come up with different ways to block them from playing so many things. So, like I said, they block the CAWs from placing. Okay, let's see. Naira still blocks CAW accounts from placing win-only bets within 2 minutes or less to post. It also prohibits those bettors from playing, I said that, late pick 5s and 6s. So it's still early, but the preliminary numbers show that changes are making an impact. For example, February 11th to May 25th, CAW share overall handle Aqueduct around 13%. In previous figures, that was around 22%, so almost double. So they have definitely cracked down a little bit, and I have to give credit where credit's due, and I'm glad they're cracking down here. What else I got? Oh, so like I see this in the Las Vegas Review Journal. Slot player turns $2.50 into $52,000 after hitting a jackpot in Las Vegas.
Wow.
I like that they show these little things here and there, but I don't like that only the wins are shown and a lot of the bigger jackpots or whatever it may be. So in back east, someone just hit a $2 million online jackpot. And
really?
Yeah, it's on a computer. I don't know which site. One of the legal
I
sites.
never would have thought.
Yeah, $2 million. $2 million, and everyone is talking about that back there. It's all in their newspaper and stuff. Listen, you guys probably know iGaming, I feel, is the death of American gambling for kids and stuff. It's just so bad. How it's growing at rapid, ridiculous paces too, and everyone just thinking now. But they see this and they say, "Oh man, I can do this." You can win $2 million. It just happened, and I don't mind talking about it, 'cause I hate putting it out there. Acting like it's easy to do. I'm not. I'm giving the opposite of that. So, but yeah, this just happened recently. The guy won, $2 bet. $2 bet wins a massive $1.93 million jackpot on an NJ online casino. The online casinos are making almost double that as the brick and mortar casinos.
So crazy.
Really, there's no overhead. There's nothing. It's unbelievable how much money these online casinos are making. Now, are online slots looser than casino machines? This is part of this article. The return to play, or RTP, typically a bit better online. Well, than a physical floor. The physical casino slots often pay about 85 to 90%. I mean, you're expected to lose $10 of every 100 wagered, $10 to $15, compared to online, which is supposedly a little bit above 90%, with some as high as 96%. I'm still a little bit cynical. I don't like playing where I'm pushing a button and hoping computer is
it's just hard to believe.
It's just hard for me to believe.
Yeah, I agree.
Is. And I know the ones that were on, that used to be on like the online sites, if you're playing with like your local guy or something, and you're playing the online casino.
You know where it's really hard to believe? I could believe
Costa Rica or Antigua or Curacao, Panama. I'm sorry, I can't buy it.
I could believe slots a little better, but like roulette, I just don't like, or Keno. Like if you're playing Keno online, like
it's a digital roulette game. But you could say the same thing for the digital roulette games in the casinos.
Sure.
I don't want a dealer spinning the ball.
Right.
By the way, it's a terrible game, roulette. Roulette's over 5%. One of the worst games, but he likes it.
7, 9, 11, 26, and 30. They're all in a row, right next to each other.
You got the row.
7, 9, 11, 26, and 30. And that's what you chant when you bet them. 7, 9, 11, 26, and 30. 7, 9, 11, 26, and 30. No?
They're all next to each other?
Yeah. And you know why I started doing that? Because 11's my favorite number.
Okay.
And I got tired of going, oh, it's right next door in 7. Oh, it's right next door in 30. Oh, it's 2 doors down in 26. Oh, it's 2 doors down in 9. So you get them all.
Right. I seen you give
You don't
some
like that
tips
strategy.
to one of the players to go.
One of his buddies.
Oh, to go.
He was here. Yeah. I said here.
Did he pocket it? Did he go south with it?
No, he went and they made the bet, and it didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
Roulette,
terrible game.
Terrible game.
Stick to blackjack.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lower house.
You don't like free bet blackjack, and it bothers me. Let's talk about it.
We've never even talked about this.
But I know you don't.
Yeah.
I know you don't.
Those gimmicks, the side bets, they're all big house bets. They're like 20% edge.
By the way, the Trilux bet, do you know what that is?
Of course I don't.
Trilux is if your 2 cards and the dealer's up card in blackjack. If you make a flush, it pays 5 to 1. A straight pays 10 to 1. Okay. 3 of a kind pays 20 to 1. Royal flush, which is just a 3-card royal, right? Pays 30 to 1. I call blackjack now. Blackjack's the side bet. I call the game Trilux.
Okay. Well,
hey, I want to go play Trilux today.
You know, one of the times we were out with Dana White.
Yeah.
He
gets mad at me.
Yeah, you're betting the side bets.
Yeah, I always tell him, put the pair, bet the pair.
And he hit the thing for like $4
Suited,
grand,
yeah.
$3 grand, and it's just like it's hard. Once someone hits one,
right?
It's so hard.
Sometimes they come in bunches, though.
Yeah,
we're gambling.
So no, they're a terrible bet. Terrible bet.
All as an edge, all the time.
So good. Jon Jon and I should be even on a nationwide show when many people hear us, because Jon is a representation of the public, and I like that he admits that, and he talks about these Trilux bets and stuff.
LUX,
yeah.
The Trilux.
Studio.
We can go right now. I'll introduce you to it.
No, the studio over there it looks like it's going to be done soon. The studio at the gift shop.
Buddy, look, we can't post this, but I'm going to show you a pic right now.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a pic right now. I got to get the glasses out. Hold on. Just talk a little to the people. Talk a little, people. Stall. But just buy me 20 seconds right now.
No, I mean, everyone's asking me, is Jon
Look at this.
really having it?
Look at that.
Said we were going to this place,
look at this.
That place, this place. Wow.
That's our big LED screen that can have our logo on it while we're doing our show.
Wow, we can't show that yet?
No, not yet.
Wow. When is that going to be?
Rumor is this Friday.
So next week's show will be in there?
I believe so, yeah. I know so.
Do you want the same bet with the $10? And
you don't want to make that bet. I have inside information, so I'd be stealing your money. I don't want to steal your money.
Guys, we'll see you next week on WiseKracks. Thanks for watching.